Get ready with me for a wedding shower. So it is my husband's cousin's wedding shower today. And obviously I did not have time to wash my hair, but I just kind of threw it up in a little bun, and I'm wearing like a little sweater with flowers. This is from Chic Soul. Y'all know, I've said it a million times, I am a Chic Soul ambassador. If you're looking for a plus size boutique, they sell extra large 1X, 2X, 3X, and I do have an affiliate link. I'm going to do something crazy that I've never tried before. I'm going to try these hair building fibers in the shade dark brown, because you can see my little blonde roots. They almost make it look like my hairline is way back here, but there is hair there. It's just very blonde. I've never tried these from Topic, so you can see the shade there. It looks pretty dark. And let me read the instructions. I am wearing white. I probably should have waited to put my shirt on now that I'm thinking about this. Use on dry hair, shake liberally into thinning areas, gently pat hair to dispense fibers. Okay, I think I'm going to use a brush to pat it out because, oh yeah, that's pretty dark. I don't want to get this all over my hands. I've already moisturized, but it looks like I'm probably going to have to go back in there and get this off my forehead. Okay, let's try to blend that out and see what we're working with. I do have some brushes that I don't... It did get on my white shirt. Oh no. I think we're safe. I'm going to have to be very careful when I brush this out. I have this brush that I don't really use for makeup, so let's see if we can kind of work this in a little bit. I hate that I already moisturized, because I'm going to have to go back and get this crap off my face. Maybe that helped cover up the blonde roots a little bit, but not really right there. It still looks very thin right there, but what are you going to do? This is definitely going to have to be specifically for this now. I think I'm just going to take like a toning pad maybe and get that off. I have been vlogging this morning. I made me a loaded tea. This one is Pixie Stick, and it's pretty good. And we have to leave in about an hour, so I'm going to have to do like very natural, kind of like quick makeup look, which is probably why I shouldn't have wasted my time doing this, because I already had my skin prep done. I tried this foundation before and it was too dark for me, like too yellowy, even though it is the shade Fair C. So Fair Cool, it was still too yellowy. But now that I have a little bit of self-tan on, I have scrubbed most of it off, but I do still have a little bit. I'm going to try this out today to kind of even my complexion. So this foundation went super viral, and when I tried it, I remember not liking it, but I think it's because it did look very yellow on me, even though this is Fair Cool. So that was like my complaint with it. So we're going to go back in with it today, since I am a little bit more tan, and maybe I'll have a better opinion of it, because a lot of people love this Polite Society. It's more than a pretty face, but everybody calls it the egg foundation. And this went super viral. If I don't like it today, it's going to be another one of those products I was victim to that I bought just because it was viral. I have since quit doing that. The last foundation I bought, I had saw so many good reviews before I bought it, and I'm so glad I did. I would be wearing this today if it was not so light, because I'm a little bit too tan for this. But the NARS Light Reflecting Foundation is my current favorite foundation, and I haven't had a new foundation in a couple years. I've been obsessed with House Labs over and over and over. That's what I've been recommending. This is my new favorite foundation, so tea. I did already go in with my brows, and I used the L'Oreal Brow Lamination. I just kind of fluffed them up just a little bit. And I'm not going to fill them in because, to be honest, I just don't have a lot of time today. So we're just going to rock the natural brows. Normally, I would recommend the Kosas Brow Nano Pop. Brow Pop Nano. I do that every time. Brow Pop Nano. I've really been loving the Huda Beauty Lip Blush. I'm going to go ahead and throw that on so it stains my lips. This will last throughout the day. After the wedding shower, me and PR are going on a little date night. So I want to go ahead and get a stain on. Isn't that just gorgeous? Like, I could just wear that so, so pretty. No lip liner, no anything. Mine is in the shade Rosy Kiss. No one ever really talks about this. They did when it first came out, but no one ever does anymore. And this is like one of my go-to products. It's so good. I don't have very much time, so I gotta quit yapping. I'm gonna actually do the rest of my makeup with like one of those little sounds over it, like sped through, because I just don't have a lot of time. So go check that video out to see the completed look. Bye, guys.